Yeah. But I don't need many times to study that. I just need to like see once I just see the attitude of the start of the fight, how he's fighting, his spirit, his mindset, how he's thinking, how is the start of moving of his body, how he's reacting for not just for opponent, for the many situation, for slipping and movement, but everything like a personal. I'm studying that guy. Not
his energy,
his energy, his vibe, how he's reacting, how he's react in some situation like these eye pokes and all these things, like some breaks in the fight every time, because it shows you how he have under control himself all the time. And this is something what Alex Pereira, I don't know what is his story behind, but he handled that. He handled that, and that's why he is how he is. Now he's starting to be more relaxed, and I wish him to stay sharp.
Well, I think he's more relaxed outside the fight, but in the fight, he's always very calm.
Yeah.
Very calm and very focused.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you watch your first fight with him before you watched before you fought him the second time?
Yes, sure. Yeah, I studied him a lot, but the second fight I little push it too much.
Too aggressive?
No. I mean, like
training.
After the fight, I was like, I want Alex Pereira. After, I'm ready for him. Right now, I'm ready too, but I'm open for whoever will UFC will give me like a next opponent to prove that I am. But I want a true challenge, like I want a true challenge from the, I think, top 5 guys. Yeah.
Right. The interesting thing about the light heavyweight division is there's only about 5 really exciting contenders, 4 or 5 really. There's not a deep pool of fighters that would be, very interesting to see you fight.
That's right, because there is like I said today, there's a few guys who really have the taste, have the drive to go to the top. I want to go to the top. I want to take it. I feel the energy of the crown, and I can take it. So, and that's why I'm doing that. That's why I'm still talking about that, to be there, because I really feel that I can be the top. And one thing what I needed is that I had to be stable to not just get to the top and back and out, but to go to the top and know how it is to be there. Know to keep all these weights on the top. What there is. Yeah.
Yeah, defending the title is more difficult even than getting the title. And then it's improving while you're champion. They say that Daniel Cormier always says that every champion improves like significantly once they become champion, because you have the confidence of being champion. And it's just, how long can you maintain the kind of energy that's required to constantly get better? Because it's not just about maintaining, right? It's about constantly improving, so constant analysis of all your movements and what you're doing right, and what your mistakes that were made, and what the thought process was before the mistake, and how to eliminate that.
Yeah. This is something what is, like I said, the style of Japanese, they call that Kaizen.
Yes.
Kaizen, like daily improvements, small improvements, daily recognizing what's bad, what's good. And sometimes it's like I feel like it's like a sick, like to be too much obsessed in that. Man, you need little break.
You've always been very fast, but you looked even faster.
It's just all about this, man. Man, well, if you have the reason why, and and you can not just you want it, like your ego just want it, but you feel it like it's your destiny. These moments, and it's yours. So then it will happen.
So do you feel like maybe even the fights with Pereira are a blessing in that it showed you what you need to work on?
Every time this is the only way how I want to see that. Yeah. Especially the guy like him, who's really top guy, and his style, his mindset, what he showed till now was something what I needed to work on. Still, I'm on the way. Yeah.
Well, his style is extraordinary. It's very unusual, as is yours. But the thing that's shocking the most about him is that he only needs to hit you once. Is it much different, the power that you feel from him, than anybody else?
There is a different from other guys. Yeah, there is a different. But only one thing I can say, like, I know the recipe.
You know the recipe?
Yeah.
What's the recipe?
What's the recipe? Because you have to know how to give the punch and how to accept the punches.
How to move with it.
How to move with it.
Yeah.
And how to overcome the bad moments and all these things. But it's better, much better to defend the punch with the hand or defend the punch with the movement.
Yeah.
Man, yeah.